So I wanted to show you guys something. I've been dinking around with the idea of making a standard square look exactly like a Martinez square, you know, with a little vial in it and stuff. And then I kind of got to goofing around and I made this. Let me know what you think of it. So basically I took an old antique level that I had. I like antique stuff. Got this too. But I wanted a little more meat on there on my square. When you hold it, you got a little more to hang on to. So I cut this down, made it fit right on top of my square, drilled my holes, countersunk them with some little screws. Now I got a little level on top too. So when you want to check something, you got your level. Oh, tell me what you think. It's a combination of old school and new school. I love it. I was going to make a video on it, but it went so quick and easy. I just didn't even have time to get started on it. So I don't know. I like it. What do you think? Drop a comment. Hey, thanks for coming today, guys. We're going to be building a little landing here. 4 steps. This one here is getting a little bit rotten. Customers, as you can see there, it's time. She needs to go. Alright, so first things first here, I want to get some quick measurements on this to make sure I make it exactly like it was, exactly like it is right now. And then we're going to start dismantling, load it up, bring our new lumber in here, set it up on sawhorses, and then make the same thing again. Alright guys, I'm going to show you just how bad this one got. I don't know how old this is, but you can really see it's just completely shot. There's nothing left of it. There's no fixing that. I don't know if you watched the last video I did on how to replace rotten decking, but this one's even worse. So it was time. Alright, we got a clean slate now. Got our mess saw cleaned up. We got our new wood here. Most of it anyway, start framing. So we're going to start squaring up our holes here, get our cement blocks where we need them at, and then start framing in our landing. Alright, we just had a return customer from across the street come over and visit with me. He wants me to do some more work for him, so I had to run over there and look at that quick. But we're back here. Let's get to framing up our landing. We're going to put our blocks down first and square it up and start putting the stringers on. Here we go. Alright guys, so here's what I was talking about. I notched my first piece all the way from the edge like that, and I start in the front, and if you cut it right, you only got to notch the one piece. Your next board will run straight through. I'll grab one here and show you. Just like that. That looks clean, nice and clean. I'll pre-drill these so they don't crack out. And you got a nice edge in the front. Work your way back, and you can leave the short board at the back. Good morning. This is day 2 at the job site. First things first, I forgot to put these on yesterday, so I gotta crawl underneath there today and do that first. It would have been a lot easier had I remembered, but we're gonna get them installed, and then we're gonna start putting our stringers on for our steps, closing the bottom, handrails, and we're out of here. So let's get to it. Alright, as you can see, right there is where we wanted to land, and when we put our 1x in here, right on the money. So that worked out really well, using their pattern to make sure we were at the same place we were before. Now let's just wrap up these steps. And I want to get on to covering the outsides of these openings here. I got a nice special way I like to do that and make it look cool. So here we go. Alright guys, so I got all my boards cut for my top and bottom to attach my rails to, or my spindles, and the quick and dirty way I use for this is, our code is you have to be under 4 inches anywhere on the handrail. So I cut blocks 3.5 inches, set one there, and then I just put this right on top of them blocks. That way I'm always nice and consistent all the way around. So, and then I'll put my top board right here. Then I'll use a 3.5 inch board to space my spindles all the way down, checking it for level every once in a while. So. Right, there you go guys, that's the finished product. Ended up running these this way up to the edge of my step. I think that gives it a nice look, gives it a little thicker look. I like that. Got it all wrapped up. I'm just short wood on this side to get it kind of closed in, like similar to this side. So, but it's Sunday and everything's closed, so we're gonna finish that up on Monday. Hope you enjoyed it. Hey, hit that subscribe button if you're still hanging around. See you later.